Gooshi.
I'm sorry, man. I tried to help out.
Yeah, I mean, at least I got to play. I'll remember my controller next time, but for now, looks like we got Tonedeaf versus exJORDANary here. Got WTTD hopping on the mic with me, it looks like, but he'll be on shortly. Or not. Never mind. I got you baited. So anyways, starting off with exJORDANary versus Tonedeaf here. exJORDANary establishing early stage control, but Tonedeaf with Luma poking him out of there. This is where it can easily get frustrating. Oh, is he going to get another one? Oh, he was looking for it.
These chairs are nice.
Hey, Daybreak.
What's up, Scooter?
Not much. Got a little bit of exJORDANary versus Tonedeaf here.
So Tonedeaf back in town. He goes to school in West Michigan, but lives pretty close to here. Lives right next to me until he moved.
That's why it's when you go off that deep.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking, did he get dared or SD?
He got dared. The soft hit too.
The soft hit, that's the worst.
Yeah, so it's not like the satisfying,
you
get spiked.
Yeah.
It's like the, I have to watch myself slowly die now.
Yeah. This matchup, I believe it's known to be Ryu's worst matchup. I can't think of anything worse.
Oh, I can imagine it being worse, because just trying to approach this character is obnoxious.
Yeah. And I feel like all of Ryu's kills on Luma would be like dash attack and back air, like stuff he can get punished for by RosaLuma pretty easily.
Yeah,
He's slow, he can't really get in, but Jordan's playing it pretty well.
Yep. At least managed to get rid of the Luma there. Oh, he pressed the roll, but didn't react in time.
Yeah. All right.
This is
Jordan
where
keeps
it's
jumping above stage to recover.
Yep.
Oh, wow, barely. I wasn't sure if that would hit.
Yeah, I thought with him reversing at that time,
Yeah,
the same
I thought
thing
he
was
just
going to happen
died.
again.
I was kind of shocked. Oh, he should have paired Luma there. He's let Luma live.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, though, Tonedeaf is definitely doing what he can to keep Jordan out of neutral as much as possible.
Ryu's aerials, I guess they're just like kind of, he sticks his foot out in a straight kind of horizontal way, so it's kind of hard to hit Luma, I kind of saw. Like, he tried to back here, but he just kind of missed.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
All right, that's really good.
Yeah, and this is definitely the opening exJORDANary has to capitalize on.
Yeah. The problem is, Rosa without Luma, I think is really, people over-exaggerate how bad it is in most matchups because you're forced to approach Rosa.
Yeah.
Like really forced to approach, not like just cloud charging limit or a projectile wall where you can kind of wait it out. You have to, or all your work for getting rid of Luma is for nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Oh, no way.
Jordan, a little pop off.
Man, just barely squeezed that out.
All right, I'm going to look at the, we have like Twitch delay on the walls. So I'm going to look, did Rosa go forward? Or it just was huge.
Yeah, I mean, it's
all right, he did S-Smash, yeah.
Yep.
Jeez.
I mean, that just sticks you out
What's
so
up,
far.
Script Kitty, my boy?
That's weird. It's like we got chat over on this side to us.
I know, yeah, it's nice. It's a nice setup.
Yeah, and we got these nice comfy chairs.
Interesting. It's cold. Most of the venues
Is
are.
it cold?
I'm cold, at least. I don't know.
Feels comfortable to me.
We're also by the door, which doesn't help at all.
Yeah.
It's also winter, but yeah.
Aim to just pocket into
town. They both like the stage.
Yep.
I was talking to Godot at Frostbite. He told me that you can only kills like 4% later on town. It kind of shocked me. I'm like, wow, everyone's so scared to go town against Ryu, but I mean, if it's only 4%, most of the time it's not. It's a non-factor.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like he can really combo off the platforms that easy.
No, it's really just the ceiling. So, going to town against Ryu might not be as bad idea as a lot of people think.
Yeah, but for Rosa though, you get stuck on those platforms, you better start praying.
Yeah, that's rough. Rosa on town is a different beast.
Yep. Right now, Jordan finding himself off stage here. Tonedeaf has been giving up a lot of space, to be honest.
That's an error. Missed it there. Good attempt. Yeah, Tonedeaf didn't do any ledge trapping. He'd rather just wait for Luma to come back.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's the worst feeling.
Yeah, getting the Luma bodyguard just come across the stage.
Smacks you. Nice Bear.
Speaking of smacks.
Yeah, Bear definitely is a good tool in this matchup.
Wonder if it'll sound that good on the Switch.
Yeah, I guess we have that to worry about now.
Yeah. Who knows what's going to happen with that.
I think support. I don't think it's a new game. I don't know.
Yeah, there's already been speculation on that.
Yeah, I know people are already debating. Good good pressure from Jordan. Oh, that Bear was in the space. I think Tonedeaf could have grabbed it.
Yeah, I mean, all these little hops are just making Tonedeaf have to sit and shield and respect.
Jordan's game plan is simple but effective right now. Oh. That's that wild option to get through Rosa's wall.
Oh, almost clipped him there.
Back air. Oh, I was sure Tonedeaf would do something immediately, so it's good on him to wait.
Yeah, Tonedeaf has been doing a good job keeping his cool, but
Wow, I'm sleeping.
Yeah, found his way past the jab wall there.
Yeah, Jordan's playing this really well.
Yeah, that's a nice thing about Ryu's back air. It just reaches out so far.
Back air? 32%.
But yeah, the back air, the
There we go.
spinning.
So how does,
Oh my god.
so Rosa's like floaty, so I guess she can get out of that relatively easily. And then sometimes Ryu's up tilt's going to hit Luma too. So, yeah, I guess it's not a big factor on Rosa as those up tilt strings.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah,
Almost
Tonedeaf's only trying to catch like grounded approaches. He's not really going for the air much. He did there though. That was good.
Yeah, I think part of it is he's worried about those focus attacks, but
Yeah, but he's like it's like when approaching. He's trying to wall out, but Ryu's not going to approach a focus. Land with it.
especially not against Rosa.
Good read. Oh, they both messed up.
Yep.
They had it. Both had it. All right, there you go.
That's a reasonable choice.
Yeah, I guess Rosa with Luma just sticking out in front of her, it takes up so much horizontal space. You can just jump over it but still get hit.
Yeah.
Up air.
Yep.
All right. Oh, he might be dead.
Oh, he got the read.
Ah,
Oh, he got
really
the soft
close.
hit.
I think Strong Hit would have killed.
I think so too. I mean, he was in the bubble. There's no way that.
Uh-oh. Oh, he get the forward hit.
Yeah,
All right,
got
he's
lucky.
winning this game now. That's crazy.
I mean, that just goes to show you how quickly things can change. I mean, one good interaction, as long as you can take it for as far as you can easily bring back anything.
Good reaction to punish that. Oh, he's dead.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, that was just good pressure at the ledge there.
Really good. Tonedeaf took control of that stock.
Yeah.
I think he didn't get hit. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like
Yeah, it was 0 to death, yeah.
It's because he had 69% on him.
Ooh, boy.
I feel like we had a pretty decent turnout for the first
We
time
did.
at this venue.
48. I know a lot of colleges are on breaks. A lot of people are back home, such as Tonedeaf.
That's true.
Casper just drove out from West Michigan on his own. Why not?
Yeah.
I'm done with finals. That's just trimester systems.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many high schoolers are.
I got my finals coming up.
Finals, man? Nah.
I got my finals and taxes.
Finals and taxes, yikes.
Those are my finals. I got to calculate my taxes.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a challenging thing. It's like if you try and hit Rosa's shield with anything, she can just sit and shield and punish that.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
Oh, the Luma just delaying it long enough.
Hell, it was like on that little platform.
Yeah, I thought that was death for sure at that height.
Back here.
Yeah.
Tonedeaf starting to roll in from these from Jordan's ledge pressure.
Yeah, he's been doing that a lot.
Yeah, Jordan's gonna have to adapt to that.
Yeah, I mean that's really the key in any fighting game. Once you see your opponent start doing something, you have to catch on to it.
Wow, I'm shocked he's not dead.
No kidding. The joys of being a heavy character, I guess.
I know RosaLuma has like at least 2 hits. They're just kind of weird looking.
Yeah.
So I can be focused. Ooh. Damn. This has to be hard.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the type of matchup. I don't want to say too loud, but like if Tonedeaf plays a certain type of way, it's like almost impossible to lose this type of game right now in Rosa Ryu.
Yeah, I mean,
like how are you gonna like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean Rose is definitely one of the best zoning characters in this game. And having a character like Ryu that has to get in close in order to get that damage, it's just really frustrating to deal with.
For sure. Back here.
But yeah, this is where Jordan has to capitalize.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's what he needed. He was down by a lot.
Yeah, just like that, evens it right back up with a good edge guard.
And that's like this is the kind of position in a game where like Tonedeaf might forget like a defensive game plan. Like okay, like he had that lead and he's like now I'm gonna play defensive, but then he lost that position. You just kind of forget those kind of things. Well, I mean I might be wrong though. He's just kind of waiting. Oof. Oh, broke out of the combo with Rosa up air.
Yeah, good
nice
call.
retreat to the ledge.
Yeah, because if he stayed up on that platform, that was going to be more up air pressure coming out of Tonedeaf.
Yeah, Tonedeaf's actually waiting it out. Playing it smart.
Ooh. Bit of swap up in the aggression there.
Jordan's playing pretty patient though. He's not like, I mean, he knows this, that he's not the most patient player, but he's doing pretty well right now. Nice. That's like a perfect kind of way to bait in a Lumaless Rosa.
Yep.
Nice. That was really good. Caught him rolling in.
Yep. Not sure if Tatsu was...
Yeah, I don't think so. I saw Jordan shake his head.
He wanted that roll in there.
Yeah, he's starting to look for the rolls a little too hard.
Yeah, I mean, once you've shown that you've caught on to one of your opponent's options, that's when they're going to start changing.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was going to like not hit him and then get up to Shoryu if he had time, but little hit.
Yeah, that
trap. Nothing Ryu can do there.
This
I can see I see like a Shoryu.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like when he's like right next to Rosa.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, just
Just
sticking
react.
that Luma so far out there, it really limits what Jordan can do to
I
him.
wonder what Hadouken, or yeah, what Fire Hadouken would do to a Luma just kind of sitting there.
Yeah, with those jabs, so it might just flank. It's hard to say.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
Nice forward. Caught him. Tonedeaf played a very slow game, as he should in that matchup.
Yeah.
Took it over exJORDANary.
Yep. I
For a
mean,
win.
little upset.